Our adulting discourse for today is titled, What is PTSD? Post-traumatic stress disorder is a mental health condition that develops after someone experiences or witnesses a traumatic event, such as violence or combat or abuse or a serious accident. I would like to add in that post-traumatic stress disorder is not limited to violence or combat or abuse. A person can experience post-traumatic stress when their stress has turned into a trauma because the stress was not able to be removed or adequately coped with, and when the stress comes back into their life. The stress can be from pregnancies or emotions surrounding pregnancies and childbirth. The stress can come from an accident like a vehicle or a slip or a fall. Stress can come from a relationship or even just from dating. A person can experience post-traumatic stress disorder through difficulties in financial situations. In short, it causes a person to relive the trauma through flashbacks and nightmares, feel heightened fear or anxiety, and avoid reminders of the event. It can also bring emotional numbness, irritability, or trouble sleeping. It is the mind's way of staying on alert long after the danger has passed. There are different ways that we can cope with post-traumatic stress disorder, and in order to cope properly, we have to recognize our signs and our symptoms. Post-traumatic stress disorder can surface in many ways, and maybe you notice your breathing start to intensify or your heart rate, or maybe you recognize that you have been avoiding a certain person or a certain situation. In short, we have to start to pay attention to ourselves, our actions. We have to start to pay attention to our subconscious mind, our self-talk, and start to engage our self-talk as if it was its own person, because in a way it is. We have to say, I hear your feelings. I see that you're nervous. It's going to be okay. Or it's okay if you don't want to talk to that person. It's okay if you need to take a break or a breather. Post-traumatic stress disorder, I believe, is a really underrated or under-discussed topic within many communities. And that was the reason for posting this video in our adulting discourse. I encourage you to do further research on yourself, or maybe leave a comment where you'd like me to go a little bit deeper in another adulting course video.